Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we are going to be touching base on Massachusetts. And, of course, it's no real surprise. Kamala Harris wins Massachusetts, but a huge underperformance compared to 2020. Let's see what 2020 looked like by margin-wise. Yeah! Look at here. The map looks very much lighter. You'll see Boston, especially. It's went down incredibly. I think it's in the 70%, while Boston, I think it's Suffolk County. I don't know what county it is technically called. It's not a consolidated city, if you will. But this county, specifically that holds Boston, that county was in an 80% clip for Democrats. It was an 80% clip going in, and it swung to the right aggressively. Apparently, even the far left in Massachusetts aren't really a fan of Kamala Harris either. Like, taking a look at these results, well, you'll see other than this island right here, I think it starts with an M, a B, bucket. It reminds me of something like that, but Massachusetts election NYT. So we'll take a look at those counties in Massachusetts. Oh, shoot. Nantucket. That's what I think it was called, but I thought this island was Nantucket right here. Nantucket, and then this island, which is a part of the said little peninsula right over here. It has a name. I don't know my Massachusetts counties because Massachusetts is not an important state to watch. So therefore, unless you're from Massachusetts, you'll know your counties. But this is what the results are, and this is what we were predicting. Nothing different. I mean, it's Massachusetts. Ideally, we wouldn't have been wrong if we predicted something else, but I mean, let's see. This county right here was almost going to Trump. I want to pull up, since New York Times, for some reason, uses cities and towns and municipalities, we're just going to go ahead and pull up the Massachusetts results from Atlas. Oh, yeah, they haven't filled up the thing yet. Okay, this is Bristol County, and Bristol County almost went to Trump. Bristol County, Massachusetts. Okay, yeah, this county decisively went to Joe Biden by 54%. Apparently, Kamala Harris is barely holding on to this county. Ideally, Plymouth County, which is right here, was more conservative, as we observed, more conservative than neighboring Bristol County. But apparently, Plymouth managed to survive the purge here. I mean, basically, not a good. It was sort of a red wave in Massachusetts compared to what it's usually supposed to look like. Like, Joe Biden won the state by 65.60%. Kamala Harris lost 4% of votes that originally went to Joe Biden in Massachusetts. Now, the Democrats will shrug it off and say, hey, you know what? It's Massachusetts. It's going to go to us regardless. Well, here's the problem with that, though. Here's the problem. If you're underperforming in this massively blue state, the chances of you underperforming everywhere else is high. And that's exactly what it turned out to be. Kamala Harris underperformed massively across the country. And here you'll see this is the swing by said by county. You'll see not one Massachusetts county swung in favor for Kamala Harris. Not one Massachusetts county got redder. Bristol County got really red. And I would go ahead and say this is a very, very compatible county. Who knows? In 2028, if it continues to trend like this, you could possibly see the first time Republicans are able to carry a county in Massachusetts, since the last time we were able to carry a county was technically in 1988. And that said, the county of Bristol was going to Michael Dukakis, and keep in mind, Dukakis failed to carry every county in his own state. He failed to carry every single county in his own state. You would think, being from a liberal blue state and being from the state of Massachusetts, you're a Massachusetts senator, governor, I want to believe. Yeah, you're a governor. You would carry Massachusetts swiftly, but he failed to do that. And keep in mind, this guy was supposed to win by 16, 15 points. It's just ridiculous. And because people look at Massachusetts and they say, blue state. They are right, it's a blue state, but they keep thinking, we're not going to underperform there. Yes, you clearly have underperformed there. Looking at these said counties, you'll see counties that you'll see these counties up here, Franklin County, this county right here, this county, 70% in range. You even got Boston. It's swinging aggressively and that county of Boston is Suffolk. Yes, Suffolk County, swinging aggressively to the right. And can we win Boston or Suffolk? I don't think we can. I think it's very, unless you're Charlie Baker, then you would probably win it. But in a presidential election, chances are very low. And that's what ended up happening. Massachusetts pretty much was hereby on this county of said Suffolk County, pretty much unwinnable here. And what ended up happening, as you can clearly see, Kamala Harris got 61.3%, 99%. So if all you guys are saying, we're not done counting, well, we're pretty much done counting. It's pretty much over. And the margin's going to look like this. Sure. At least it was not like New Jersey or New York or Illinois. So you can give Democrats a pat on the back like that. But for Massachusetts, you should be performing out of the ball. Like, almost over 66%. This is Massachusetts. It was also not a good election in Vermont for Democrats later, but we'll get to that in the future videos. But yeah, it's not obviously not looking good for Kamala Harris in Massachusetts. It goes to her regardless, but a massive underperformance here. Look at the municipality results here. Massive underperformance. Just you'll see, getting out those municipality map from 4 years ago. Yeah, Republicans gained tons of cities in Massachusetts. Tons. We flipped back this city. I don't know if we flipped it before, but yeah, we basically took all the cities in light blue. I don't think there's one city that we didn't carry that was light blue. We tied in this city. But yes, other than that, the darker blue cities, they get more lighter. Except for this city right here. This city stayed dark blue. Oh, this one was really blue. But the margins, they just shrank for Democrats, as you can clearly see. Going back and forth. Democrats couldn't take cities and municipalities. Republicans did, and we possibly could have held on to a lot of them, but this does show a sign that, hey, you know what? Like, look at Bristol County right here. Boop. Like, we just have this county, these cities right here, and this city right here. The rest in the central Bristol County, it's just red cities. Interestingly enough. And part of the reason was we got this city going 60% in for Republicans, surprisingly, while it was holding in 50 percentage points in for Republicans prior. So yeah, we got some cities that were in 60%. We got this city, this city, this city, this city, and this city. We got a couple of cities going 60% in. Well, that wasn't really the case. I mean, Plymouth County also, we gained some cities from Plymouth, because look at here. We got some cities here. Boop. We actually got some seacoast here. So yeah, obviously, great for performance for Republicans in Massachusetts. Could we carry no counties? I don't think we couldn't carry any counties. Unfortunately, we were so close to flipping Bristol. And if we would have done that, it wouldn't have made an impact, though. It would probably boost more morale. But if we flipped Bristol County, it would be the first time. The first time since 1988 where we carried a county in Massachusetts. But as of right now, 2024, where that record is still going on for Democrats. It would have been like Rhode Island, where we carried Kent County in 2016, and we broke that long record for Dems that started in 1992. But anyway, what do you guys think in regards to Massachusetts? Let me know down below, and as always, I will see you all in the next political episode.